Robotics teams from 5 MCPS high schools recently participated in the 2015 Chesapeake Regional First Robotics Competition. Here's the story.
The goal is to score the most points, and the most points are for the highest stacks and the most amount of stacks.
Teams from 5 Montgomery County high schools recently joined with more than 1,000 other students to compete in the first Robotics Chesapeake Regional Competition. The organization called FIRST designed the competition to inspire an appreciation of science and technology in young people. This year's robotics competition is based upon a recycling theme.
A tote is kind of like a box. A bin would be a recycling bin, and the noodles you can put inside of your recycling bins. For each tote you put on the scoring platform, you get 2 points. For a recycling bin, you get 4 points times the number of totes that are underneath the bin. And the noodle, if you can put it inside the recycling bin and then on top of your totes, then you can score 6 additional points.
Cooperation was a key theme in the first competition. Students were asked to work with other team members in designing, creating, and operating their robot. During the competition, teams worked quickly to form alliances.
We break down the 3 teams and we see what they can do best. We're very good at doing tote stacking or topping the container, and then each 3 of the alliance members kind of talks together and figures out what strategy we want to perform.
It is a huge undertaking. It's a lot of logistics. It's absolutely impossible to do it with one person. It takes a lot of time with the students to explain the engineering process. It gives them a concrete foundation as to why and what they're doing in the classroom. Just yesterday we had to make one piece, and all of a sudden right on the fly we had 2 students doing trig to try to find an angle. And I think the students realize that, like, oh my goodness, this stuff really is applicable.
The students will definitely learn how to cooperate, work as a team, work through challenges, meet deadlines, working on the high-stress situation, but still keep calm, being able to communicate very well, learning all the technical aspects of cutting, measuring the math behind it, the coding, just literally everything what they need to do in the real world.
None of the Montgomery County teams made it through to the finals this year, but we'll hope that they are already thinking about designs for next year's competition.